Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen and welcome back to another video. Today's a follow-on from yesterday's video. I have it linked up in the cards for the easy watching. But I'm going to be eating some of my cake. So basically I'm just going to be eating this whole sliver, telling you how I like it, how it tastes, and just talking about life. So let's get started. So I'm just going to take a corner off and put it in my mouth and eat. It's actually really good. Our only complaint is it's not sweet enough, but if you saw what happened and how I couldn't find any of the ingredients I needed, it's kind of understandable. Yeah, it's not sweet, but it does taste good. You can definitely tell there's a lot of chocolate. It tastes more like a dark chocolate brownie slash cake than it does like a lighter chocolate that's really sweet. But it's not bad at all. I really like it. So yeah, that's my honest review. If you're just wanting the review of it, then there you go. And now I'm talking about life. So, my birthday is in, I don't even know how many days, today's the 20th that I'm filming this of June 2019. My birthday is the 30th, so 10 days away. And I'm going to be 16. That's crazy. I'm going to do like a special birthday thing on my birthday, saying happy birthday to me, I guess. And on June there is going to be, on my birthday there's going to be 3 videos. There's going to be June's favourites. Because if you don't know, I post favourite videos at the end of each month on the last day. I'll have my happy birthday to me and I'm going to update my intro video to make it more relevant. So that's sweet, I guess. And then the day after, I dive straight in to Camp Nano. Or NaNoWriMo, but I'm calling it Nano. So I'll be posting on like every 7 days, so like every week, my like, how do I put it? It's like on the Sundays, I'll be posting my progress of how it's going. And I'm also doing a day in the life sort of video in early July, which will then obviously have some of that in it, but it's because I'm leaving school, I'm dropping out, so it's more of like what my first vlog post leaving school, what I'm up to, that sort of stuff. I want some water. I've never been a big fan of dark chocolate, but doesn't taste too bad, actually. Here's a fun story. I went to do a water fast, which failed. And I had this large ass bottle. It was like 2.5 litres. I was filling it up with water every day, and it was such a good thing. Like, I was drinking that every day. So I have to fill this up so much. Now my phone's there. And I put in this like infused water thing into it, and it tainted the plastic of the bottle so bad. Like, I washed it out. I did everything I could. Nothing. It would not leave. And now every time I drink out of it, it tastes disgusting. So I've given up drinking out of it, because I can't bother that. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't want a glass one in my bedroom, because my cats, at night time, they'll go under my bed, jump up onto my bedside locker, jump everything off my bedside locker other than my lamp and like my plants, and to hop onto bed with me, like hop onto my chest to go to sleep, which is annoying in itself that like I have like pencils and pens over there and I go to grab them and I can't because they're everywhere. They're all over my floor. So I was like, I could use my Starbucks like glass. It's huge. A water bottle, but I can't because I have that next to my bed, so it would fall. So I have to have plastic. So I have this one from when I was going to the gym. Me and Mum, I have a purple, Mum has a black. For when we're going to the gym, and I'm getting back into working out again now that I've moved and I've actually settled in. So I'm drinking a lot more water because of that. So I'm having to use that. And it's tiny, so I'm filling it up like every other hour because I drink so much water. It's really hot where I moved to. You wouldn't think it would be that hot. Like, it's far but not far from where I used to live, and it used to be cold all the time. Up here is double glazing, and it is so hot. I'm always overheating, so I'm always drinking more water, which is pretty good because I used to never drink water. I hated water. I like the water up here. It's like we have a filter system, which we didn't have at my old house. My old house, you had to boil the kettle and wait for it to cool down because it was tank water. Oh my god, it was so annoying. Now all I have to do is like go to the sink. Instead of using the normal one, use the other one and it's filled with water. Sweet! I really need to hurry up with eating. I have this much left. And I've got it right on Wattpad a bit. So I am getting back into writing on Wattpad. So I'm editing a novella. So I'm editing that, which is a book I wrote from scratch. It's not like Cut No Adventure, which is now taken down. It's like these books I'm writing are completely scratched. They're not Wattpad books I'm trying to edit to make that. They're completely scratched. So I'm editing that one, which is almost done. I've got 2 chapters done of a werewolf novel, that I hope to publish, and I'll finish that in July. And I've got 2 books following that one. It's not like a trilogy, it's more like books coming off that for the characters, if that kind of makes sense. And then I have another werewolf sort of book. It's Werewolf and Witches. I'm writing at the moment as well as I'm writing a book on Wattpad, and I update that every Sunday New Zealand time, which has actually been coming out like Sundays, and I post a new chapter on that, and that's the Heartless Alpha, and I'm just started a new book on Wattpad, which won't be coming out until the Heartless Alpha finishes, which is and should be actually in August. I've actually finished writing the Heartless Alpha. I finished it yesterday. But yeah, I'm writing that one now, so that in August that can be published. And I'm really excited for that one. Like, I made a cool cover last night. I started writing it. I wrote the prologue for her backstory. Like, I am on it with writing, guys. I'm so happy to be writing. And when I leave school, I can just focus on my writing and you guys. I know my content lags sometimes because I've been so busy at school, but I can bring more awesome content because I won't be doing school, and I can finish my business stuff, which will be coming out more later at the end of the month. Anyway. As I'm filming this, it's the 18th. It's like 2 days before this is uploaded, which is actually like the shortest amount of time I've ever pre-filmed a video. I kid you not. But yeah. June's such a weird month, you know, it's Pride Month. And it's like PTSD Awareness Month. 2 things I'm a part of. You know, I'm bi and I've got PTSD. So that's 2 things I'm part of, all within the same month I was born. Even though technically I could be classed as a July baby. I was going to be a July baby. I was born late than I was meant to be. Like, I was meant to be born more like the 26th or then like somewhere around then. I wasn't actually meant to be born on the 30th. I was late. Maybe I was meant to be born on the 19th. It was one of those. I didn't want to come out, and on the 30th I was born. But I was born half an hour before midnight. If I was born half an hour later, I would have been July 1st. Instead, I was June 30th, which in Australia is like tax refund day or something. I don't know. I know it's something to do with taxes. I think it's like the start of the new tax year or something. And it's exactly in the middle of the year. I don't understand. I really do not understand. I had a friend who was born the day after me, quite early in the morning too. Like, we were born like an hour apart. So me being born on the 30th and him being born on the 1st, but we were literally born an hour apart, and it was like crazy that we were so close. Of course, I had my photo taken like the day after or something for the newspaper, because I was such a pretty baby apparently. I don't think I was a pretty baby, but whatever. I'm on my son. So, keeps getting stuck on my cheeks, which is stupid. But I can't wait for October. So I decided I'll pre-film the videos while I'm away in October and November. And then when I get back in November, a few days after I get back, I will post the video of me being in Auckland. I won't have any like footage of the concert, obviously. But you know, I can show you exploring, getting ready, like all that sort of stuff. The same sort of stuff I did for Falling in Reverse 3 years ago, up in Auckland. Except I'm not staying in such a nice place. So back in October 2016, right before Chelsea died, I went to a concert up in Auckland. It was beginning of October, so it wasn't like the end of October. It was beginning of October, and I filmed it. I went and saw Falling in Reverse. And my mum put me and my grandma in the Waldorf, and like this big like apartment area. Like, it was like a freaking apartment. It wasn't like a hotel room. It was a full out apartment. 2 bedrooms. There was a bathroom, a living room, looking out over Auckland. There was like our own kitchen. Like, it was a full out apartment we were staying in for the freaking 2 days, I think it was. The first day we went to the concert, and the second day we went shopping, and then we went home. It was full out, but this time we are not staying in such a nice place. We're staying, it's still a nice place, it's just not going to be as expensive, which is fine because we're spending a lot more money on this trip, and it's actually with my mum, which is exciting. And I always wanted my mum to go to a concert with me. I wanted her with Fun First, but she couldn't because she's working. She's got the time off work, so we can go. I'm so happy I get to see my mum next to me watching 2 of my most favourite bands, Slipknot and Metallica, and it's gonna be epic. I'm gonna lose my voice. So the day after the concert, I'm gonna have no voice. I remember with Fun Verse, I had no voice. I left. I couldn't speak. I was croaky. You couldn't understand me. And I was barely screaming. If you saw my Snapchat videos, I'll scream a lot, okay? But it was a lot. Like, I still have my voice just really croaky and losing it. I'm not going to have that with Slipknot. No. I'm going to lose it before Metallica even gets on stage. I love Slipknot so much. Right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 21st, which is actually yoga day. So if you do yoga, and even if you don't, do some yoga tomorrow. Or what is that? That's not yoga. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already, because I can see now with the new Better Studio that but the percentage, and it's very low, which means a lot of you guys aren't actually getting notifications. There's about 130 of you getting notifications for my videos. So definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!